Kentman. What's up, Sega lovers? It's your boy Kentman back again with that Sega quality content, and I got another theory video on Super Smash Bros. Ultimate circling around Tails. Now, most of you guys probably already know about this, but for the few who don't know, who haven't noticed, there's some interesting things circling around Tails. In the first video, we talked about Shadow being a possible secretly hinted character in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. And first of all, before we get into this video, I just want to say thank you for so much love on the Shadow video. I was not expecting it to get so much love and attention. I really wasn't. So I really am thankful for all the positive reviews that I've been getting on that video, and it means a lot for a YouTuber and a creator that does this stuff almost every day. So I do want to say I appreciate it. But some people has been saying Tails might be the other character secretly to be hinted into the game, and here is why. In the old version of Super Smash Bros. Wii U, there was on Green Hill stage you had a Easter egg of Knuckles, Tails, and Silver in the background of Green Hill Zone. Now, in the newer version of Green Hill Zone for Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, only Silver is shown in the back as an Easter egg. As we know, the whereabouts of Knuckles is an assist trophy, so we know where he is and why he isn't in the background anymore. And the other person that wasn't in the background was Tails. Now, people quickly rushed to the internet and asked this question: why isn't Tails in the background? Most people speculated maybe he's the other character that's supposed to be in the game. This goes back all the way into the Melee days of 2002 when that cruel April Fool's joke happened, when they was like, hey, if you beat 20 or more enemies within Cruel Melee, they will be in the game. And people rushed to try to do this and complete it, and a lot of broken controllers because that mode was the most frustrating mode in Melee. Or at least for me it was. I don't know about y'all, but I got so frustrated that I didn't even care anymore. Come to find out a couple days later, this was all a big prank. I was so upset, especially as a Sonic and Tails and Sega fan. To have these characters in Smash would be a legendary feat. But it was not true, so we had to go with that grain of salt. We had to take that one up the butt, because we was just like, oh man, no Smash, no Sonic, what the hell? Then, a couple years later, Brawl comes up, and Sonic shows up, but there's no Tails. What the deal? But at least he was a cameo in the background for Green Hill Zone, along with Knuckles and Silver. That was cool, as Shadow was an assist trophy. That was also cool. So we had a little cool things of Sega characters in the game. But fast forward to present time, there's no Knuckles, he's an assist trophy. There's no Shadow at this point, we don't know his whereabouts, and there's no Tails. So assuming that he's going to be in Smash, I'm just going to not really jump too far, but I'm going to assume that he is going to be there, because they wouldn't just remove him for no reason. I mean, they have a plan for him. So for fun, I thought it would be cool to go over a moveset that would be appropriate for Tails to be in the game, just coming from a Sega fan. Now, for his special attack, his regular B move, I think it would be appropriate to assign this button to his Tails whip, spin, however you want to say it. This move is where he spins in a circular motion and whips around his tail, where he's able to slice through metal, water, or whatever in a very fast motion. And if you're able to move with it, it would do a little bit more damage. I think it would be really cool to have this move as a regular assigned button, because that's how it was in Sonic Adventure. I think that's how it should work at the same time. For his special jump, obviously it would be him flying and trying to get back on the stage. After a little while, he would get fatigued and get tired, just like he would in the game. For his down B, now this is the only way I think it would be kind of similar to Sonic, because he also can do a spin dash, so I think you could assign that to down B. But if you want to do a little variety where he's not exactly like Sonic, you could use his cluster bomb attack where he had in Sonic Boom, or his buddy bomb where it can move on its own and just do extra damage along with Tails doing combos. I think that would be really cool to have as well. Now for his over B, it would be this energy ball that he had in Sonic Battle. It would be cool to see them include the fact that Tails is really good at building mechanics and machines, and having that energy ball cannon would really work for Tails' moveset. Now for his regular A combos, he could do the same combo that he did in Sonic Battle, where he does a nice little punch combo and then swipes you with the tail. His up smash can be this uppercut punching glove mechanic that he has in Sonic Battle. His down B can be a swipe of his tail to trip you for a down smash, and then his over B could be almost like how Fox does with his legs, but with Tails' tails. I know that's kind of weird to say Tails' tails. I know that's weird. So that's kind of the movesets that I thought would be really cool to have. And of course, if you was going to do a grab, besides just having a regular grab for Tails, you could use his energy beam that he has in Sonic Boom, where he's able to grab onto opponents and pull them closer for either a throw or extra damage. I think that would be really cool for a grab as well. But that is just a couple moves that I thought would be appropriate for Tails to be in Smash if they decide to put him in there. But who knows, he might just be a clone of Sonic. But as a individual, that Tails does have his own moveset, I would hope that they would go a different route to make him a completely different character from Sonic, because he does things different than what Sonic does. But that's just me. If you guys agree with my movesets for Tails, let me know down in the comments down below. If you have your own type of movesets that you think Tails would have or be appropriate for Tails, let me know down in the comments down below as well. If you would like me to do one for Shadow, I know I already talked about Shadow before, but if you would like me to do one for Shadow, because obviously Shadow has a lot of different techniques that can separate him from Sonic as well, let me know as well. And again, I want to say thank you for all the love on the Shadow video. Again, it means so much to me that you guys was really debating and going through that whole video and showing that video a lot of love. So I want to say again, thank you on that. For all your Sega, Sonic, and collecting type videos, you are already in the right place with your boy Kentman, and I will catch you guys in the next video. Remember, as always, to keep Sega alive and keep running fast. Deuces!